Hello everyone. Today we will start the chapter Differentiation of Mathematics. This you will get in your become third year with the name Business Mathematics 2. So today we will see only the formulas, only the basic formulas of this derivative. So let's get started. So first of all, we have the basic formula, that is d by dx of x to the power n. Now how can we differentiate it? The differentiation of d by dx of x to the power n is very simple. First of all, do you see this n, the power? The power will come forward from here to here, and this x will be left as it is, x to the power, this power will be deducted by -1 and -1. So the differentiation of d by dx of x to the power n is nx to the power n minus 1. This will be in power. So this is the basic formula. You will get many questions in the coming videos on this formula. So number 2, d by dx of 1 by x. Now d by dx of 1 by x to the power n. Now this was in the numerator. Now it has come in denominator. So how can we solve it? See, we will use the same formula to derive this formula. Okay, so what we can write, d by dx of x to the power x divided by and d by dx of 1 by x to the power n. Now how can we use this formula to solve this and to get this? Now what we can do is d by dx of x. Now we will move this denominator into numerator x. Now if we move anything from denominator to numerator, then its power gets negative, so negative to the power n. So now it's in this formula, d by dx of x to the power n, except that we have here minus n. So we will solve in the same manner. Now this will come in forward, this will come forward minus n, this will be left as it is x. Now n minus 1, we have n is minus n minus 1. So from here we can get minus n into x minus n minus 1. Okay, so again minus n x, we can take minus common, n plus 1. Now since this is in, this power is in minus, what we can do is we can take this x to the power minus n plus 1 in denominator, x n plus 1. This minus while coming in denominator will get cancelled. So what we got, minus n divided by x n plus 1. This is our this formula. So we use this formula to get this formula. So it's very simple. Now third formula, this is one of the easiest formula, d by dx of e to the power x. The differentiation of d by dx of e to the power x is e to the power it itself. Now number 4, d by dx of a to the power a x. Now this is a is a constant here. Okay, a is a constant here and x is a variable. So what is this formula? D by dx of a to the power x equals to a to the power x into log a to the base e. These are the formulas that you will have to remember, because you will get questions from these formulas. This is one of the important formula. Now number 5, d by dx of log x. Now what is the differentiation of d by dx of log x? 1 by x. This is the differentiation. The differentiation of log x is 1 by x. And number 6, d by dx of log x to the base a. The differentiation of log to the power a. Log x to the base a is 1 by x log a e. 1 by x log e to the base a. This formula and this formula you will have to memorize. There is no shortcut to remember this. Okay, now we will solve questions using these formulas. Now here I have written some questions from my textbook, so that we will use the above formula to solve this. Now how can we solve minus x minus 5x to the power square? Now we will differentiate it. First of all, what we have to write is step 1. Step 1 is writing differentiating with respect to x, because we will differentiate all this with respect to x. Okay, now after writing this, what we can do, we can directly start differentiating d by dx of minus 5x square. Now this minus 5 is a constant, so we can take it outside of d by dx of x square. Minus 5 has come outside. Now see, we already learned about this formula. This is in the form of d by dx of x to the power n. What is the formula? Nx n minus 1. So we will use the same formula. This minus 5 will be as it is, minus 5. Now we will give one bracket, x to the power n. First of all, we have n, that is 2. X, now 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1. Okay, so 5, 2x, 2 minus 1 is 1. So the answer is 5 into 2, 10. X minus minus, so the differentiation of minus 5x square is minus 10. Okay, now let us solve another one. X square by a. Now what is the first step? Writing differentiating with respect to x. Now what we can do, directly differentiate it. Now here we had 5 as constant, we have constant as 1 by a. What we can write? D by dx of 1 by a into x square. This and this is same as 1 into x is 1 into x square is x square by a. Now this is our constant, so we can take it outside of dy by dx x square. Now again we had the same form, 1 by x of, what is the formula? X to the power n, nx n minus 1. So the answer is 1 by a into 2x or 2x by a. This is our answer. So let's solve this one. Again, the first step, what is the first step? Writing differentiating with respect to x. Okay, now d by dx of 1 by x square. Now previously I have given one formula which was d by dx of 1 by x to the power n. What was the formula? Minus n by x n plus 1. This was the formula, so we will apply the same here. Minus n, what is minus n? This is our n, so 2 is our n. Minus n is minus 2 by x to the power 2 plus 1. This is our formula. So minus 2 x to the power 3. This is our answer. So let us solve another one. Now how are we going to solve it? Before, the x was in the x was not in the power. Here x is not in the power, it is either in numerator or denominator, but here x is in the power. So we already had one formula that wrote d by dx of a to the power x. What was the formula? A to the power x into log e a. This was our formula which we have learned previously. Okay, now what we can do is we can directly apply formula, because this is our a, this is our a, this is our x. So d by, so first of all what we can write, differentiating with respect to x. So what was the formula? 5x, right? This is a, this is x, so ax, 5x into log, what is our a? A is our 5, 5 to the base e. This is our formula. Here in all the questions we are directly applying the formula, because without formula differentiation cannot be solved, so you have to learn the formula. Okay, now again we already have seen this type of problem in our formula, like d by dx of log x. What was the differentiation? Differentiation 1 by x. This was our formula. So let's solve this question using this formula. D, first of all we have to write differentiating with respect to x. Now d by dx of log, what we have, 3x. Now you have to give your attention here. Okay, what was the formula? Log x, d by dx of log x, but what we have, d by dx of log 3x. We have 3 here. So now how can we solve it? See, first of all we have 3x, we have to assume 3x as a x only. Okay, we have to assume it. Everyone knows that 3x is not equals to x, but while solving differentiation or integration or any other derivative, we have to assume this log part as x. So since we have assumed this as x, what was our formula? 1 by x. So 1 by x, what is our x? 3x. 1 by 3x. Now the answer is not this. Again we have to solve this 3x, because we have assumed this as x, no, but our actual x is this. So d, again we have to differentiate it, 3x. Okay, 1 by 3x into 3 we can take outside as it is a constant, d by dx of x. Now what we can write, 1 by 3x into this 3 into d by dx of x is always 1. So this 3 and 3 got cancelled, and we have the answer is 1 by x. So this is our answer. So we will solve some more formula in the next class. We will use different type of principles like uv and u by v. Till then, prepare hard, grind hard, study hard. Thank you.